And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Kangaroos going up against the Express. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. Thanks for joining us here. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Number 24. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation. Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And now 2-2. That one out to right, under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. Evan McCarthy getting ready to hit. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. One out, base is empty. And another ball. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's off the wall. McCarthy into second, and he's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So a man aboard. Here's the rookie third baseman. Man at second. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he could have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And here's the rookie center fielder. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Oh, this is off the second base bag. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. First and third, 2 away. Here's the catcher. 2-1 now, 2 aboard. That one missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Around third. The second run scores.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brady Smith. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Prince Johnson. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
On the ground to the left. Zips it across. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Now it's the second baseman. And he deals. And downstairs. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder. And now the lefty. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's the third baseman. Man on second, 2 down. That's in there. And the count is 1-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
On its way to the corner. Towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Here's a 1-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Top of the second. Here's the rookie right fielder, Charles Woodson.
Charles Woodson.
Way high. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
1 away. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
1 down, base is empty. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies. Runner takes off, cracks his bat, and pops him off. 2 away down.
The left fielder, number 2, John Small.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, John Smalls. 2 outs. Good eye right there. That one misses. 3-1 now. Evan McCarthy waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Hard hit right side. To first. 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. And now the first baseman, James Perkins.
James Perkins.
And the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out.
Batting fifth.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
Number 2.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 7th. The left fielder, number 99.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder. The lefty fires. And a foul ball. That's down and in. A slider missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Number 17 hitting on deck circle. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Gone! That one felt good, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense. Just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And here's the catcher. And another ball. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the play. Evan McCarthy.
Evan McCarthy.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Whips it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Number 6.
And now the center fielder. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next offering is fouled back. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now, Head.
Number 22.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Hard hit left side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now back. Number 19.
Here's the center fielder. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black.
Number 3.
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Now the number 2 hitter. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the power hitting catcher, number 27.
For the Kangaroos, the catcher, number 27.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Just off the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. At the belt and fires. Right side. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Brady Smith.
Brady Smith.
Swing and a miss. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Righty delivers. That just misses all 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside one.
That one ripped left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And here's the first baseman. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. Woodson rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done, drives in the run. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, he just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the DH. That's outside, and that's ball 3. Wheeler over to first, and he's back in there. 1 run across in the frame so far, top half of inning number 4. And there's a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 7. The 1-1. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Stepping in, number 24.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Got him. 1 gone here. And now the first baseman, James Perkins.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Man at first, 1 away. Step off, throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. And here it comes. Runner on the go. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now it's the shortstop. The pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now the left fielder, all loaded up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here comes a pitch. Ground fly ball to right center. Makes a move towards the gap. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Two on, 2 outs. A little out front there as he swings through it. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 25 appears to be getting loose. Butler getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job getting out of the jam.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Cameron Hawkins.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So the lineup flips over. John Smalls now at the plate.
John Smalls.
And another ball. The 2-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two down. That one to first and foul ball. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The pitch. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. And they get the out.
Now batting, number 3.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now the third baseman. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, number 25. He last pitched 2 days ago. So now here's the DH. Head.
The designated hitter, number 22.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. 1-2. Got him! And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now the center fielder. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now it's the second baseman. And that's outside. 2-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that will end the inning. Top 6. Now number 6.
The center fielder, number 6.
Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
The 1-2. And that's a little bit high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, speared at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Number 27.
And now the catcher comes up to him. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
2 balls,
And
1
another
strike.
ball.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Good eye in that spot.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now that second baseman, Brady.
2 outs, base is empty. Brady Smith, the next to hit. And a 1-1.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. On the move to the alley. And that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there to the bottom of the 6th inning. Australia on top here, 3-2. bottom of the 6th. And here is number 7. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swung on, popped up on the infield. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Number 24.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mathis loosening up for manager David Bell. Watson also throwing. Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next to hit, James Perkins. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And now the count is even. Popped up first base side. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it. Out. Number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the left fielder. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Aiden Hawkins.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and now Charles Woodson.
Charles Woodson.
Off the plate, and it's 2-1. Up the middle. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. That's down and in. Movement in the bullpen. Bailey Mitchell getting loose out there. Alford warming up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One gone, runner at first. Next is the DH, a switch hitter. And he deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. Headed down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. The pitch. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Evan McCarthy. 2 outs. And that's down and away. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. A long run for this one. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 on, 2 outs. That's out to center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, number 17. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one.
Oh, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next is the designated hitter, Head. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. One down, base is empty. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And now 2-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Off the mark there. 3-2 now. Number 3 waits on deck. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Bailey Mitchell gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the third baseman.
The third baseman, number 3.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Turned out to be a pretty good pitch to run on right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. That can be pretty tough for a catcher to reach down and grab it and then get rid of it quickly enough to prevent that would-be base steal.
Kicks and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 8th. That misses. Full count now. Action in the pen down there. Luis Zavala, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. And a pitch. Out towards left center. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, number 27.
And here's the catcher. Man at second. There's a strike. Ripped to third. Slings it across. Play is made. 2 out. So up next, Brady Smith.
The second baseman.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
In the air, left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Mathis.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now the number 2 hitter.
Chicago, the second baseman, number 3.
Righty delivers. Activity in the bullpen. Tommy Johnson getting ready to go. The 1-2. Got him. Now 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Fouled off. He was late.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Now the third baseman. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Zavala. Well, 1-run game, and now Charles Woodson. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch right after that hitter and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended.
There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So the batting order turns over. John Smalls will hit next. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field, under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tommy Johnson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off for the
So digging in, James Perkins. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Woodson makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batter, number 2.
He's 2 outs away, and the batter will be the shortstop. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Woodson makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 99.
So they're down to their final out. Digging in, number 99. The pitch. And that is the ball game.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.